Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Intellectual Films, and today I want to talk about some of the recent posts that I've seen on the Reddit, as well as some of the DC forums. Now, this is regarding the statistics posted on the weekly gained revenue, as well as total downloads by the application DC Legends. So what we've discovered, and this has been posted in the previous week as well, I believe, but this week what we discovered is, again, it's a net loss in terms of the downloads, as well as, more importantly, I would say, the revenue, which is at negative 17%, if not higher, I believe. So what does this mean for WB, and what is their general response? Now, some people would have you believe, and this is what they're, this is entirely, in my mind, speculation, nothing more. And they have you believe that, well, DC is simply abandoning this project, and that they're simply cashing in on the whales. Now, if you guys have had a chance to look at the shops, one would be convinced by this argument, I think. You constantly are seeing, for example, the recent Zatanna one, which I will display very soon. It's $20 for guaranteed 50 fragments. So they're not even offering you gems anymore to purchase, as if you would purchase it with gems. It's honestly an insult to the customers, in my mind, having this 9K gems with the recent survival pack, and now this, just which is entirely off of just traditional currency instead of in-game currency, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to go ahead and dispute this argument entirely, because the reality of the matter is this. Naturally, games that have been released from the first couple months do slide into this depression, if you will, or slump, I suppose is a better term. Slump with the downloads, slump with the revenue until they get going. Now, if you guys can recall far enough, even titles like Injustice, which, again, to this day is one of the more popular applications in just all of mobile gaming history, I think, got off to a slow start before the challenges started to come out and so on. So naturally, this is an expected evolution for something like DC Legends, I think. Now, are we being bombarded with these insane prices for the sales that are offered? Yes, I do think that. I think the majority of the player base believes this. That's why we're not pumping that much money into the game. I imagine some of us are naturally, and this happens with every title. And I'm not saying you shouldn't. You should definitely do whatever you'd like. It is, of course, your money, but the fact that some people are saying that this is because, and I remember seeing these posts for Avengers Alliance 2 because I was a big fan of that title, because this is happening, this will be shut down. They will just abandon this project altogether, just like Disney did with Avengers Alliance series. Again, not buying this whatsoever. I'd like to see what happens in the next update. They do have a lot of issues that they've claimed they will address, as I've predicted, or as I alluded to in my previous address to PvP. They will fix this with the next update. I'm not even expecting a fix with the next couple weeks. I don't know about you guys, but I certainly think they are taking their time here. But the reason why is because they do want to fundamentally fix this game. If you guys remember the last official update, they fixed a lot of the issues with the characters, just the way they played, which, again, posed a lot of issues, and now some people can actually play with some of the characters they enjoyed, or some of the characters that they're fans of, which is great. But naturally, the pressing issue is PvP. Hopefully that will get resolved with the next update. And again, I just want to display the Zatanna pricing because, again, this can look daunting to a lot of people, especially newcomers. For newcomers, this is absolutely atrocious because this is the interpretation, rather the first initial representation, the first impression of the title. It's an abhorrent one. It really is. They think, oh, this game's just here to make money. And again, if you look at a lot of WB's titles, whether it's Mortal Kombat X, WDB Immortals, they have a lot of these prices with their starter packs and just weekly early access packs and what have you. So this shouldn't surprise people. So people jumping the gun and saying they're going to abandon this title, I think is taking it a little too far. I would buckle in because I think a lot of us are playing these games specifically because it is an investment in our time. We want this game to be supported for the years to come. Guys, let me know what you guys think WB will do in the inevitable future. And are you going to be supporting this game after next month's update? Let me know in the comments section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys soon. Cheers.